Okay, we are going to start our Friday edition, and we're going to look at Tesla. Tesla's been in the news a lot with his purchase of Twitter, and and then the China thing, the COVID thing, his vehicles, but you have to respect Elon Musk. If you don't like him, sometimes I don't. And I made my feelings known to my son. I said I don't like what he do. I don't do crazy, but it seems that in this world that we are in crazy. So what it dropped all the way down to 170, and we're gonna take a look at Tesla today. Let's share our screen. I even got the intention of my grand. She said, look, saying what? What grand? What son? I said, okay, let's take a look at. Let's share our screen, and we only got about 15 minutes, but I want to spend some of that time talking about Tesla. Tesla is we're gonna make sure we stay there for a few minutes because we really, it's expected to grow about 22. They deal with electric vehicles, they deal with NASA and that space stuff, and storage systems. They're dealing with trucks, electric trucks that unmanned, AI. He's in everything, and his mind. In the last 7 days they've been down like 10%. For the year they've been down half. Okay, so they are down to like 170. They were down to 170. I picked them up 170. I said, I got to get in. I wasn't. I told my in-laws, I ain't never dealing with this crazy man again. But when they dropped down 170, I said, that's interesting. I'm a businessman, so I have to, I take risks. So let's look at Tesla. Earnings expected to grow. Earnings grew over the past year, they say about 222%, even though for the year, these guys price has been down. Now, how can you have a price down and you grew? Okay. And so you look at, General Motors and all the rest of the competitors, they went from $399 all the way down to 170. And this was in 22, back in January. Okay. That's why they went down half. Recent news, they say Beyond Meat, Tesla, tobacco, our lukewarm takes our recent earnings news, and so on and so forth. Okay, so I showed you that piece. About the company was founded in 2003, electric vehicles, everybody laughed at them. Valuation, is Tesla undervalued compared to the value of the market? My tool, this is Tesla, and this is all the competitors. General Motors, Ford, SAIC Motors, Toyota, and this is Tesla with the electric vehicles. Okay, this is peers. This is Tesla earning ratio. Price, they supposed to be about, they said it's overvalued, it should be about 157. But no, I think Tesla should be about $700-800 a share, like they were. You can say what they're supposed to be and what they is two different things. So I'm looking at this thing. Look, future growth, all green. Look at that earnings forecast. Look, expect to go up. Yeah, is he a nutcase? Or are we the nutcases? Look at that, all green. Forecast. And I'm gonna tell you something, how smart this man. Past performance, he showed you that he can perform. This is his revenue history. That's the slope you should see. Okay. quality of earnings, growing profits, margin, company versus industry, market, company last year versus industry. You may not like him, but the man is a world genius. And he's got something physically probably wrong with him. But look, financial health. You just look at it. Balance sheet has more cash, debt ratio, debt coverage. Okay. Dividends, he's not good at because he's smart. Management has 4.3 average ratio, CPO compensation analysis. You know, you can read about it. He got 7 years, and he founded the company. Compensation versus market. Hey, he grew the tree. He should be able to take the money. Okay. His experience management. Recent insiders transaction. All him. He's taking billions out. Probably because of that Twitter fiasco. He's been taking shares out. 19,523 million, excuse me, 19 million, 28 million. And he's going to take some more. Okay. Institutions own 44%, general public own the next. And then insiders, state and local government. Shares has been diluted. He diluted shares. Look, he owned 445 million shares. Your pensions own 213 shares. Your government pensions own 171 million shares. Okay? And then they increased them. They constantly putting them in. Look at that. These are all the people that's invested in, and I used to call them nutcase. I don't call him that no more. I call him genius. Because the world genius, he's a genius in the world. He takes the money out and then buys a company called Twitter. And now he owns that media piece, that marketing piece. Even got Morgan Stanley, all these guys in there. Tesla. Employees keep going up. Okay, now I got 99,000 people. He just hired a black guy as one of his chief executive officers from some other company, Beyond Meat, whatever, BYD or Beyond something. Okay, station in Texas. Look, he's on all of their listings. Okay. I just had to bring that out. Now that's what we're gonna look at. He's the winner today, unless he's taking money out while I'm advertising this. Okay, so we're going to do a new share. Let's look at what's going on. I got about 11 minutes. Let's look at the stock market. Okay, I'm starting off with my my personal account. You know, that I got a little money to play around with. You can see Tesla. I got 12 shares of Tesla. I bought it 171. It's 179. Okay, so it's got 98 million people coming back and forth. Let's see what it ends up with. It might end up at 180. It started off today with like 173. And like I bought it at 171. I only bought 12 shares. Any is starting to go back. I bought it 26 and it's starting to do something. That's that platform. And I went back and I got these guys, right? These are AI. They along with Tesla. You know, the AI, I don't know whether they were Tesla or not, but they're the artificial intelligence This one right here, they just got into like a platform, software platform company. They just got into Walmart. And so they've been going up. They went up about 70% today. I got them in high. I expect that. So I expect them to go back down after all the craziness, but they're gonna go back. They got in. So we're gonna see how the earnings and they're gonna go back up. So I just bought 100 of them just to get in the game with these guys. These guys, again, I had them before, and they got low flow, they got super low, so it's they ain't nothing happening. Somebody pumped them up today. So I got them at 69. It's about 68. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna keep increasing this one right here because they have earnings in January, I think, and I just like them. They did the reverse split already, so they went up over $1. Now they back down to like 69 cents or whatever. This is like I say, this is Tesla, and this is my. You see, I dropped this VXRT down a little bit more because they just going down. I'm gonna wait to the bottom before I buy 1,000. These right here, I'm gonna do the same with this one. I'm gonna go back down in about a day or so next week and make them about 100. Both of these got low floats. All these got low floats, and these are the ones that's got the infectious diseases, and I just like them. Okay, this can really do some damage in 23. A lot of these are, in stage 3 or whatever. Let's look at my business side, and before I turn it over to this is my business side. You can see I got Tesla again. 171, and I'm gonna keep them there. I mean, I can sell them. I'm not gonna do that. I got a good position. If they go down to 69, I'm gonna probably buy more of them. I got $2,000 to. I'm only spending 3. I'm still waiting for these to be pumped to do something. That might not happen until about February of 2023. But I got my seed in the ground. They're not doing anything now. But I got $1 million. I got $2 million. These penny stock. I'm just a lot of people say Darnell, you got to stay with me on this. And then let's go to the individual margins. This is what I do. Apple start dropping back down. But Apple can go up and down. But I got them at 42. If they go down 30, I'm buy some more. But I only got 30. I bought about 3,000 of these at 24. They down to 23. So we'll see what happens. This is AI. I got them in 2 different places. Amazon, they down to 88. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of this one. 88, 9. No, they go back down. They're going to come up to 89. But we'll see. Amazon, I don't know how low they're going to go. Some people say they can go down to 60. But I'm going to leave them in here because I'm making them up. Google, same thing. I got 10 of them. So I might drop Amazon down to 10. Okay. I'm gonna sell and drop them down to 10 because I don't want all my money and places that is not doing anything. I'm gonna sell about 90 of these. Okay, and the market get $8,000 to use it someplace else. Okay, so I'm gonna let Amazon be Amazon. Okay. Google same. I got them 10, but I like I say, I like Apple. But if Apple drop, I'm gonna drop them down to 10 too. Okay. This is my I got $1 million of them. This is penny stock. Healthy Choice. You know that in the store, Healthy Choice. See, they got a product. I got $1 million of them. They sold some buy back some of the shares, and let's see if they can go up to a penny. Okay. Right now, they penny of a penny. Mullen, I bought it, I waited to get down to 18 cents. And when they dropped down to 18 cents, guess what? I bought 20,000 of them. Now they're up to 19 cents. You know, they're going to do a reverse split, or they may not, depends on earnings. If they have good earnings, the earnings is 27th of December. So I want to keep these around because they go up to $1, you know, I'd have made a little bit of money. But they go up to, they should be about at least $20, $30 a share. But we will see. If they drop down to 17, I'm gonna go and buy about 10,000 more. Or maybe even buy even more. Because Tesla, I'm going, you know, the rest of these guys, see what they do. SAVA, they went from, you know, I bought 33 and then I bought 50 more, and when they went up to 35. So now they're about 35, but it's a mixture between 35, 33. But they're up to 38 cents because they said that by the end of this year, they're going to try to get FDA to start really considering them for emergency approval. They already finished their trial. They're trying to get somebody to verify the data, a company, private, outside firm, and they say they want to have that done by the end of the year. And let's see, the end of the year is only 3 weeks down the road, so that's why they've been going up. And if they get this Alzheimer's thing, if they approve it, because FDA is waiting on them because they want to do something with all these folks my age and who's losing their mind. Okay, so AT&T doing what AT&T do. You know, they still making me money. That's why I don't care. Yeah, I bought them at 14 when they went out 14. That was their bottom. And AT&T, they come in earnings, they just gonna go higher. And I got 300 of them. Tesla, you can see they're the winner today. They're the clear winner. They made me some money. And then you have that's 357, and then you have Warner Brothers Discovery, which is another good one. And they went down. They supposed to be at least 24. So I got 300 of both. Both AT&T own Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers Discovery is HBO and the rest of these streaming companies. So, you know, Oxy is down, so I got them out of my radar right now, and as well as Exxon down to 103. Oil is dropping, so you see they're not in my portfolio. They're in my portfolio, but I'm not. I'm gonna let them drop. Plug is not doing anything, so I let them drop. Okay, so we'll see what the new year gonna bring. I probably won't meet my target unless one of these start really heating up. And they might. Mullen might be the one, Tesla might be the one, or even Amazon when they earnings, if something happened, if they really doing what they say they're doing. So I'm getting ready to show you all three with my new ones going into 2023 of Lord will. You can see I made a little bit of money. I'm still not where I should be. You know, I lost about 38, almost 40,000 this year. Not lost, but you know, it wasn't. I didn't have it. You know, the penny stock made me 52. I'm at 52 again. Started the year with 89. I really had more than that, but I took my winnings out, and we down to 52 overall. So let's see. You know, Warner Brothers Discovery is doing good. Tesla is really outstripping the market. The rest of the folks are just holding in there. So this one right here, I'm gonna really look at it again come next week. If they don't start, this guy right here have contracts with the government, and they have no debt. So that's why I like these. But they were over 2, and now they're down. You know, I got them at 186, and now they've really fallen. So I'm gonna look at all these again next week and see if I need to adjust. But I'm gonna start getting busy again and start just a little of each. But I'm gonna let Tesla do what Tesla does. It's 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna stop. Here's my I'm gonna get ready to stop sharing. See, literally we did it again. This is, like I said, it's Friday, the 9th of December. And I'm getting ready to, I feel in a joyous mood this year, so I'm just gifting it as much as I can. Next year is next year. I'm gonna start a new streak, but not in that part. But I share with you on the next broadcast what I plan on doing. But as far as stock broadcast, I'm going to be a little more aggressive because I think I'm in hopefully I end this year over. I shorten my goal again, but I'm gonna stick with $1 million. And I'm not anywhere close, but the God is good. So God bless you, God keep you, God cause his face to shine on you, and hopefully, Lord will, I see you either Monday, because sometimes the system acts up, but I definitely see you Friday. And check me out and subscribe to YouTube, and you will get them automatically when it clicks down and see what's going on in the market. I'm not a financial advisor. So when if you follow me, be careful. Make sure you put money in there that you're willing to lose, and don't let get emotional in them. Okay? Don't get emotional. Stock goes up and down. And so God bless you. And I will see you next week, Lord will.